Yeah.
It's like the opposite of what I wanted for Christmas.
Yeah, but we can't have him on the camera.
Yeah, and plus there's bad breaking news. And
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story.
Mississippi State has confirmed the passing of their head coach, Mike Leach.
Man.
Yeah, he passed away last night from complications related to a heart condition.
So it was heart. Okay, there you go. One of the, obviously none of us knew him, but one of the great characters of college football, man.
Yeah, people loved him, man.
Yeah, he's one of those, of this generation, one of the most quotable coaches in college football. I know nothing about him personally, but everything you're reading, people loved him, and not long enough life. So sorry to hear that, man.
That sucks.
Ross Dellinger says that those close to Mike Leach say he fought pneumonia-like conditions so severe this season that staff urged him to step away. While he seemed to recover over the last 2 to 3 weeks, a cardiac event Sunday left him incapacitated. He is believed to be the first active FBS head coach to die since Northwestern's Randy Walker suffered a heart attack in 2006.
Oh, man.
Wow.
So sad.
That's super sad.
Born in 61, so that would make him, a little over 60, huh?
He was 61.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, much too young.
Yeah, correct.
That is not long enough. Somebody looking at 52 coming up here in a minute, I can tell you. That's not long enough. Goodness sakes. Well, rest in peace, man.
Yep.
Hope it went quick and easy, right?
Yep.
There you go. So that's the bad news. Now we'll go back to the toy department, shall we?
Yep.
It's time for Fan 5, brought to you by Builders and Remodelers.
Because Naima didn't know, the World Cup is down to its final four.
Naima,
Argentina
you are
and
a
Croatia
fraud.
plays today at 1, and then they play the winner of the France and Morocco game that will be tomorrow at 1. So, yeah, it's down to those final four.
I did know that, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fake football fan. It's okay.
Wow.
That's not football.
You guys have a blood rival. You guys should fight.
Well, actually, I'm a crib.
That's true. You know what's weird is she continues to pretend that she is not liking what's going on with Max and this.
No, I'm not.
But she's not
Stop
ever
it.
been.
I saw you.
She's never been
I
in
saw
studio
you.
more than you are right
Oh,
now.
my God. I
Those
just had
knockers.
a little bit of more extra time right now.
Oh, sure, yeah,
sure.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we're just on the air on a morning show.
Yeah.
We got plenty of extra time right now.
A little
Sure,
tea
yeah,
time,
yeah.
would you say?
Oh, is that what you're calling
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Would you like some tea?
Where did those knockers go?
I can't
I got 'em
stand
right
you
here.
guys.
Yeah, he's
I
wearing
got a
it.
little sweaty.
Careful.
He's got him in his pants right
I
now.
don't want to get us banned from YouTube.
I don't know how
Yeah.
you're going to get us banned from
They're
YouTube.
fake.
They're not
I
real.
know,
Big
but
deal.
that's
Yeah.
They're not
They're
even
fake.
nipping out right now.
they're very
Oh,
sensitive.
they are.
Yeah, they always
Yeah.
are.
It is
I think
very
it's-
cold.
Like a rock.
Whoa.
The Vikings host the Colts on Saturday at noon, pregame at 10. The Vikings are 10-3, and they're currently -4. The over-under is 48.5. The Colts are 4-8-1. They're coming off a bye. Vikings backup tackle Blake Brandel tore his MCL and is out for at least 4 weeks. We will get our first injury report today for both teams because today is technically both teams' Wednesday. The Vikings are expected to have Darisaw and Bradbury back along with Harrison Smith.
Yeah, that'll be big. Yeah, here's what Coach had to say yesterday about the lovely and talented Harrison Smith.
Harrison is doing well, continuing to get his full strength back, and between the illness last week, that he had early on in the week, and then with the neck, it was just a lot for him to try to make it for the game. He will progress back in this week as well.
Yeah, my guess is we will have Gabe Henderson on in the final segment of today's show, but with the different schedule, I'm not sure if that changes for him, but we hope so. We'll get the latest on all things Vikings right then.
The Pats beat the Cardinals 27-13.
Okay,
Kyler Murray
what?
was hurt on a quarterback run. It was a non-contact injury. Many believe he has a torn ACL and will be out for the season.
Peaches sticky fingers?
Ooh. The Pats are 7-6. The Cards are 4-9.
Yeah. Running quarterbacks, man.
Yep.
Kicking time bombs.
Yep. The Wild beat the Oilers, Zacho 2-1. The Wild got goals from Boldy and Goudreau. The Wild are 15-11-1. They battle the Red Wings tomorrow at 6:30. Are the Red Wings any good?
They weren't good. They're starting to turn things around here and obviously rebuild from a very bad.
horrific.
I mean, they were. When they went like,
bad, yeah.
what was it, like 20 years in a row to go to the playoffs, and then that ended, and then they've had a long streak where they haven't gone to the playoffs.
Weren't they always like the big on the Russians? They had a lot of Russians.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
But no, they're middle.
Good
of the
question.
standings
Oh, thanks,
right
Max.
now,
Yeah,
and
wow, man.
They're 13-8 and
It's not very
6.
old.
So they're decent. It'll be fun to see.
Carly, you've got nothing to say about this? I mean, you're just.
Yeah.
Are you? You can't stop looking at Max.
I really did meet Saucet. I have
That's all right.
no clue what you
It's
guys
kind
are
of
talking
fun.
about.
We're talking about the NHL. No big deal. You know nothing about that.
what
right?
about the NHL?
Yeah, right, exactly. No big deal.
Oh, the Red Wings were good. Now they're hideous.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're getting better. Though.
That's okay.
They're fine.
Sorry.
The Wolves lost last night, 133-112 to the Trailblazers. That's correct, Rosie. Their second straight loss to the Trailblazers.
You think it's funny?
Gobert had 16 and 20 rebounds. The Wolves are 13 and 14. They play the Clippers tomorrow at 9 p.m. in Los Angeles.
Hey, it's Mark Rosen.
Rosie, you're in somewhere.
What?
Yeah, talk to me about your Wolves and the bill of goods that you sold me.
Yeah,
again.
you said they were going to be great.
gonna
You
do?
got Power Trip Bets, Max, to bet the over. It's over for you.
I hope Power Chip bet's about $100.
I think you bet more than that.
Yeah.
Why does my throat hurt?
Good question, Carly.
Oh,
Good question.
My.
Good question. I don't know.
Yikes.
Nobody knows the answer to that.
Wow.
We can guess. Nobody knows though for sure. By the way, if you want to watch this stupid show happen, we're on all social medias right now. It's the Power Hour, and I'm waving right now.
Yeah, and it's so much we had to put those things away, Max.
Yeah. Apparently they're too filthy for even YouTube. Which
Zach, I guess, is the
weird.
commander of YouTube because he wants them hidden.
yeah. Well,
I don't want them hidden. I just don't want our account to get banned.
I'm going to guarantee you that if they if it was the blue machine that we got from John Friesel,
You wave that thing around.
yeah, you use that like Harry Potter uses a wand.
Yeah. Yeah, you hold it like you're driving a stick shift in the Grand
Yeah,
Prix.
you use that like it's a hot summer day and the ice cream man just came by.
The problem is it's
you
like
use that like you need that to live.
Yeah,
the problem is it's like a TV remote. I always lose it.
yeah.
Oh,
You use that like
not what I've-
you're sick and you need some medicine.
oh, wow. You are addicted to penis is what he's saying.
That's a mild exaggeration, but yes.
I mean, 49ers, Winders, I don't know how you shift out of that, but here we go. Debo Samuel suffered a sprained MCL and an ankle, but a lot of people expect him to return for the regular season.
He's dead.
Debo.
The Minnesota Twins signed a catcher, a 3-year,
Hi,
$30 million
mate.
Oh, he's here. He says hi.
He's a 2-time World Series champ, and I guess a really good defensive player. But
I think that's enough. I'm sick of
they
sports.
paid $10 million for basically a back.
Let me see if there's any sports that I really care about. Carly, do you have anything you'd like to add when it comes to sports? No, I mean, we just in case you're just tuning in, we broke the news about the unfortunate
Mike
passing.
Leach passed away.
Very sad
we
about
did
that.
that. We're very sad about that. Let's see. We talked about the Wild holding out
Talked
the
about
Oilers.
the Red Wings not being
We
great.
talked about the Vikings, and we talked about So I think that's about it.
Yeah, we covered it.
Talked about everything.
Yeah, we had a good football talk.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Let me
so-
see if there's anything in the World Cup. We talked about the semis.
And Zach's Harry Kane.
We talked about the Wolves a little bit.
Yeah, Max didn't have anything to sell on his bill of goods, and he sold the Power Trip.
Oh, you know what
They
we
did win
mention?
when I was at the game last. I was at the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
a few
You went
days
to the
ago.
game?
Yeah.
I did. I brought Hendricks to a game. a
Who'd
few
they
days ago.
play?
I think it was the Pacers. Was it?
What are you doing tomorrow? Can you fly to LA?
I am free.
Look at here.
Yeah.
Here's a story we haven't mentioned that's terrible. The University of Texas, University of Texas at Austin has a men's basketball team, and the coach is a guy named Chris Beard, and he was arrested and charged with a third-degree felony assault on Monday. Here's part of the reason I bring up number one, they're 7-1, and number two, he was charged with something. Where's it at? Beard was charged with an assault on a family or household member by quote impeding breath circulation.
And
Oh, my God.
according to the
That's
ESPN story
creative way
yesterday,
to say strangling,
Yeah,
right?
it
Choke
happened
someone.
in the morning. Not that it matters what time
Yeah,
it happened,
yeah.
but
So what are you
like
saying? He didn't have his coffee?
I
mean,
don't know.
Why does it?
But,
I mean,
but I don't know. It's just
It says he bit someone too.
so University of Texas at Austin is just University of Texas, right?
yeah.
They
Right.
haven't specified who the
It
person
just
was that he
fiance.
assaulted.
It says a
Oh,
woman.
is that right? Okay,
His
there you go.
fiance of 6 years.
Fire that man and throw him down a tunnel
Yeah.
and leave him there if he's good.
Yeah.
He looks like he can bite as well.
Now that's a weird thing to say about somebody.
Looks like a biter.
Does anybody in
Yeah.
here look like a biter?
Max,
Yeah.
put your hand down.
I'm not sure about the way you guys do things over in jolly old
No, I'm just
London
saying,
town.
don't you look at a
But we
picture
just
and go,
don't
yeah,
accuse people
do you know
of
what I
saying they're
mean?
biters.
Yeah, like you
That's what I'm
like,
talking about.
Can I see a
Serious
picture of this guy?
accusation.
Can I see a picture of this man?
Here he is. You can
Let me
definitely
see.
a biter.
That's a terrible person. If that guy did what they say he did, then that guy can screw off. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
You're
Let me
correct,
see.
Daddy.
It was in the University of Texas played.
when he's got the orange
He
on.
looks like a biter.
He does,
Well,
right?
that's a really. Do
didn't
I
know
look like
that
a biter?
there
No,
was-
I'm concerned.
You are so correct.
Yeah, he's
Doesn't
looking about
he?
to chomp
Yeah.
down right there.
Yeah,
He
he
looks
looks
like
like if you were in a fight with him, he would bite you.
I've never heard a more accurate description
Now
of
I'm
somebody.
very
That is
concerned.
so
do,
true.
Do I look like a biter?
That must be, is that some of
You
those
look like you
men,
would kick someone in
women
the
things?
knees.
I don't
That
get
I would
it.
do.
Just
I
so
will
they
kick
can
someone.
get to
you
your
don't look
level.
like, you don't
I
look
don't
like
get a
a
biter.
biter.
You don't look like a biter, no.
A nibbler.
Is anybody?
Like a nibbler.
I appreciate that.
Does anybody in this building look like a biter to you?
Yeah, he just sat down to record an interview behind Nordo.
Yeah, he's in everything. Or
He's
No.
he's
Carly, are you prepared to go in the box?
always ready for the box.
Fantastic. Who's playing today? Max, you playing?
No.
I'll spot you.
I'll spot
sure?
you. Yeah.
Oh, Carly's going to spot
I'll
you.
spot you.
Okay, good. There you go.
So Carly's playing, Zach's or
Max is playing.
Zach, Hawk,
Naima,
and Naima.
and you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
How
playing
does
as
it
well.
work?
aren't you?
I mean, I have all the questions.
But that doesn't mean you're cheating. We need you.
Yeah.
All right, I'll play.
I'm not.
Oh, you don't want to play now, huh?
I'll
I'm not
play.
very good at games.
Yeah.
What is it?
Just so you know. But I'll explain
Don't
it.
you worry about it. Just give me your $50 and get the hell out of here.
Thanks.
We'll be right back. It's Power Morning Show on the Fame.
Something about those lights. KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, I'm Chris Addison. Here's a look at the roads. Going to start with a crash on the St. Paul side of town, southbound 35E at Larpenteur Avenue. This is off on the right. Shoulder State Patrol, and it looks like an ambulance on the scene there as well. Traffic does slow down a little bit as you approach there. 694 westbound backing up Silver Lake Road over to Highway 252. That's traffic on the Fan. This report is sponsored by NetSpend All Access Account. NetSpend All Access Account. Get the account designed for your everyday mobile banking needs. Banking services provided by and account established by Pathword NAA member FDIC. Deposit account opening is subject to registration and ID verification. Terms and costs apply.
Well, meets us. This is our last Walzer Nissan commercial on the Fan. Then we're off for 2 months. Going to be weird for sure.
Well, it's been a great year, Doug. Walzer Nissan and Coon Rapids Nissan are in first and second place again, which is pretty impressive. I think people really like the Walzer way of negotiation, free purchasing.
Yeah, the free 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty certainly doesn't hurt either. But you're the real star. Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, man, now I'm choking up.
All right, sorry, Mr. Sensitive. Read this.
Walzer Burnsville Nissan and Walzer Coon Rapids Nissan have the largest inventory of brand new Nissan Rogues that we've had all year. We have 250 Rogues available for the month of December. The Rogue is a perfect Minnesota vehicle, great on gas, and with all-wheel drive, they are virtually unstoppable. In addition to our great pricing, we have a loyalty offer. If you own a Nissan, it's worth an extra $500 as a loyalty bonus. You don't even have to trade.
Yeah, on top of that, qualified buyers can receive 2.59% financing for 36 months.
Happy trails, my friend.
Are you ready for next level, Mary? Beyond the shopping, gifts, and parties, create some festive family fun at the Candy Cane Institute at Mall of America. Experience the magic of the holidays with an elf-guided interactive tour through the Institute. And of course, the chance to visit with Santa for a heart-to-heart about your wish list. Make some super special memories as a family. Now through December 24th. Tickets are available for just $5, online or on-site. Get all the merry details at mallofamerica.com/holiday.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. I know you've always wanted a Jeep Wrangler. I love my Gladiator, and I love Park Jeep in Burnsville. You got to check out the all-new 4xEs. With both electric and gas motors, the Wrangler 4xE and Grand Cherokee 4xE have incredible horsepower and maximum torque. And see, that's the thing. Nobody has more 4xEs than Park Jeep. Plus, take advantage of a $7,500 federal tax credit. But it expires on December 31st, so get to the big finish sales event at Park Chrysler Jeep in Burnsville. Online at parkjeep.com.
I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19 get it so bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Get crazy low pricing on toys at Fleet Farm. Going on right now. Save up to 50% on all toys in-store and online. Shop red-hot deals on the best toys this Christmas season. Save up to 50% on top toy brands like Barbie, Lego, Melissa & Doug, Nerf, and more. And find even more blazing hot holiday deals in our weekly ad at fleetfarm.com. Don't miss out. Save up to 50% on all toys at Fleet Farm.
'Tis the season to be jolly, and nothing makes me jollier than a clean home. With the holidays right around the corner, it's time to get ready for friends and family, and what better way to do that than with Zero Res? Look, we all just went through Thanksgiving. We all had a drunk uncle knock something over. So take care of that before the rest of the holidays roll in. Get your carpets cleaned now. Zero Res has a 4.9 rating on Google with over 15,000 reviews. And they have a 30-day gotta love it guarantee, which makes it easy to get what you pay for. So call Zero Res today and ask for the Cafe and Special. Beat the holiday rush and get 3 rooms Zero Resified for just $119. That's a savings of $50. And everybody wants clean air. Don't forget to get your air duct system clean. This month, you can take $75 off when you get your air ducts Zero Res clean. Just mention KFAM. And you can also give the gift of clean this holiday season with Zero Res gift cards. Call today at 952-ZERO-RES or book your cleaning online anytime at ZeroResMinnesota.com. And now is the best time to book Zero Res for your year-end office cleaning, so you can provide your employees and patrons with a clean and safe environment for 2023. 952-ZERO-RES. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same. Zero Res.
Start a career at Waste Management today. Go to careers.wm.com.
From the Evans Transportation Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by the Salvation Army at salvationarmynorth.org.
Fan forecast.
Breezy, then slight chance of rain and sleet, then wintry mix, and a high of 34 today.
Many Twin Cities families cannot afford the rising costs of food, gas, and groceries. You can help by donating to the Salvation Army this holiday season. Give now at salvationarmynorth.org. Together, we can love beyond.
This is The Fan.
Yeah, it's all Christmas music all the time because Dad's not here, and I found a bunch of classic Christmas rock.
Is this Striper?
This is Firehouse.
What? Firehouse?
I know. Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Firehouse plays Christmas music?
Well, they do. Of course. Everybody does. Hey, Naima, do you guys celebrate Christmas in England?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
Is Boxing Day the 26th, or is that Canada?
That's Boxing the Clown Day.
No, that's the 26th Boxing Day.
Yeah. This is terrible.
Why do they call it Boxing Day?
I think it goes back to like an old tradition where I guess they used to give each other presents in boxes. I think I'm talking about maybe the 1800s.
Like in boxers? Really?
No, in boxes, like Boxing Day. And
I
then
thought you meant everybody wore their boxers and went out and gave presents.
Box horned up today,
there was nothing horny about what I just said.
Yes, there is.
I misheard her. There was not. Whatever. Are we going in the box or not?
Yeah,
has
gone.
Carly been sequestered?
Yes, she has.
Are you sure you have a handle on this, Naima?
Yes.
Okay, you have a handle on it. You're sure?
So I'm going to read 10 questions.
Okay.
All of you playing have to guess how many you think Carly will get right. We have to lock in our answers, then we'll go around the room, and whoever has the right amount wins $50 from each of us.
That's right.
If nobody guesses correctly, nobody loses any money.
That's right. And you have to lock in. So do you want a piece of paper and a pen so you can keep track?
Yes.
Do you have
I'm
the
prepared.
Do you have the music
Yeah,
on?
of course I have the music. I'm not ready for the music yet.
You're too busy yelling at Naima.
I
Just one
know.
second.
You're so mean.
Well, she's so mean to Max, and Max is my man.
Right.
Thanks, Hawk.
Especially now that he's got...
Yeah, he had to. No. Zach, of all people, put those things away. He put the boobs on timeout.
Yeah, he's a pro.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Whatever.
Number 1.
Okay.
Which iconic singer/actor lost their mother over the weekend?
Wow.
Oh, man.
I didn't hear about this.
I don't think I know either.
Cher. Cher's mom passed away over
so
the
you know what? That's a great question.
Thank you. Will Carly know it,
That's
though?
a great question because she might know that kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, so do you understand the concept?
Yes, I do.
All right, don't tell me what you said, though, okay?
Number 2, how many nights is Hanukkah celebrated?
8?
8 crazy nights.
8 is correct, but will Carly know?
That's a great question.
Number 3.
Yeah.
What alcoholic beverage is made from juniper berries?
That'd be gin, isn't it?
You are correct, Hockey. But will Carly know?
Man, but she has an alcohol problem. Okay.
Number 4. What is the birth name of Muhammad Ali?
Cassius Clay.
Clay.
But will Carly know?
These are great questions.
Thank you. Huh?
Yeah,
well
these
done.
are.
Well done, sir.
Number 5. What is the capital of India?
New Delhi? Is it New Delhi?
It's New Delhi. Yeah.
Dubai.
Who said Dubai?
I'm an idiot.
No, it's okay.
I didn't say Dubai.
Capital of India.
New Delhi.
Yeah.
Number 6. What is the third sign of the zodiac?
Third sign is that say March. Is that Libra?
It's Gemini.
Oh, I did
But
not.
will Carly know?
Good question.
Number 7. Who did Madonna kiss at the 2003 VMAs? It's
Oh,
2
I know
people.
that.
Go ahead, Naima.
Isn't it Britney Spears?
And it's 2 people.
Oh, I can't remember the second
Christina
person.
Aguilera.
You are correct.
Oh, okay.
All right. Number 8. The Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, and which other make up the 5 boroughs of New York?
Say that one more time. Say them.
Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Manhattan.
Isn't it Harlem?
What's the other one that makes up the 5 boroughs of New York?
Harlem?
It's not Harlem.
Okay.
Did you say Manhattan? I'm sorry.
I did.
Okay. Manhattan, Bronx.
It's a movie with Pete Davidson in it.
The King of Brooklyn Park.
Nope. Staten Island.
Oh.
It's Staten Island.
Really?
Yep. Number 9. Who sings Set Fire to the Rain?
That's
Adele.
Adele, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And lastly, in Home Alone 2, what hotel is Kevin staying at?
Coral Essex. It's the Plaza Hotel, right?
You are correct. Yeah.
Okay. But it doesn't matter if I know that.
No, it doesn't matter. All it matters is if
So
Carly knows
now,
it.
Naima, you count
Everybody
up the ones
lock
that you
in.
think she's going to get right, and you don't tell us yet.
Yeah, don't tell us yet.
Okay.
Everybody locked in.
I am locked in.
Yes, sir.
Maxo, go ahead.
I'm going with 4.
Naima?
Hold on.
Hawk?
I went with 5.
Zacho?
I got 6.
I also have 6. Naima?
I've got 8.
8.
Wow.
Hey, that's a
So
lot of faith.
4, 8, 6, 6, 5.
That's right. All right.
Somebody
go
get
Carly.
Carl's. Do you want me to do the right or I'll do the right or wrong? I got it.
I know, I'll do it, buddy. I got
All
it,
right,
buddy.
sure?
I got it. Yeah, it's part of my job. Part of my job. I got this. All right. And again, if you want to watch this happen live, it's the Power Hour on all the social medias. What's the easiest of the social medias, do you think, for them to...
Social medias.
Probably YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
probably on YouTube.
yeah.
It's easiest for you to find us. And you can look at us, but because Zach's in the no fun zone, he made...
Yeah, no, there they are.
made
They're
Max-
in a shirt,
Yeah, those are
but
the fake
it looks cold in here, if you know what I mean.
Man, I love those things. I love them
Yeah.
way more than I thought I was going
Yeah.
to. I think I may have a
He's
problem.
not going to let you take them.
Serious.
Yeah. All right, everybody, cover up what you got. Don't
Cover
let
up,
Carl
don't let
see.
it get on. And don't make any noises.
Carly.
Okay.
Okay, don't be like, oh, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Like
That's what Rosie does.
Yeah, 'cause
Rosie is the
Rosie is-
worst tell.
Yeah.
I would like to go on record and say you are welcome to check my phone.
No,
we,
I'm just
we
saying,
believe in you.
that is
I have
just
so
You know
much
why?
faith in you.
You know why I know you're not
please
cheating?
don't.
I will
I
check
really
your
will.
phone.
Because
I
you're
will
not
check
already
your phone.
you're not already overacting. No,
Okay,
calm down.
what is the
Calm
code
down.
on
Just
the phone?
Google pictures of her husband. That's easier.
no,
Don't be a
Naima,
creep.
you should not have a lot of faith in me. It's things that I should know. I usually have no clue about. So,
Well, let's find
Sorry
out,
about
shall
that.
we?
Let's see.
All right.
And remember, we need a final answer, please.
okay.
Here we go.
Number 1. Which iconic singer and actor lost her mother over the weekend?
That would be Cher. Final answer.
Wow. All right.
Yes.
Number 2.
Can't do
How
that.
many nights is Hanukkah celebrated?
8. Final answer.
Look at you.
My God, killing it.
Number 3. What alcoholic beverage is made from juniper berries?
Gin. Final answer.
Jesus.
Look at you.
Darn it.
Wow.
Number 4. What was the birth name of Muhammad Ali?
Oh. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh my God, Jason's gonna kill me. This is on the tip of my tongue.
He's not here.
I'm going to need an answer.
No. Settle down.
Give it time.
We have lots of time.
Give it time.
There's a half hour left of the show.
And 5,
No.
3,
It's like Z. It's like
I need an answer right now.
Okay, I don't know. Chris Hockey.
Cassius Clay.
Yes, Cassius. Oh my God.
You got 3 out of 4.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 is
killing it.
I've
but
never
I
had
knew
that.
that. I
That's
knew
fine.
that.
Number 5. What is the capital of India?
Oh man, I'm bad with geography.
Dun, dun.
India,
Dun, 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 dun.
land of trees.
Anthony is not from there.
Yes.
That's deep.
India.
And 5, 4,
Chris Hockey, you're stressing me out.
3,
The beautiful foliage.
2, and 1. I need an answer. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I gotta need an answer, baby.
St. Paul.
Final answer?
Fine, I don't know.
It's New Delhi.
Oh,
Better than the old Delhi.
Right.
You got 3 out of 5, though.
That's good.
Come on.
Number
I'm
6.
sorry. I feel like I'm disappointing you. Okay.
What is the 3rd sign of the zodiac?
Pisces? Final?
Oh,
It's Gemini.
it's Gemini.
Number
It's
7.
okay. You've still got 3
It's
out of
all right,
6.
though.
Come
Yeah,
on.
It's all right. I think we're guaranteed a sweat if
Well,
I
we
can
definitely
count right.
are.
Yeah. Number 7. Who did Madonna kiss at the 2003 VMAs? It's 2 people.
That would be Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. Final.
You are correct.
That is correct, ma'am.
Number 8.
Yes.
The Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Manhattan, and which other make up the 5 boroughs of New York?
Oh, wait. Can you do that?
Yeah.
That's hard. I can't. Okay.
Button bar. The Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Manhattan. What's the missing one that make up the 5 boroughs of New York?
The Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan. Well, you picked the hard one. Can you give them to me one more time?
Yeah. The Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Manhattan. What's the missing one?
In 5.
Oh boy, she's going.
Are you kidding me? Is this? Are we on a time frame here?
Yes, we are.
1.
The Upper East Side final.
Oh,
Incorrect.
oh.
Staten Island.
That counts?
Yeah. According to Google.
okay.
I Google all these because I don't know if you.
I honestly, I would not have thought Staten Island. I did not think that one. Yeah,
I would have not got that
Yeah.
one.
You got 4.
Put your hands.
I don't normally
And
have
what
that
number
on
is
the
this?
screen.
This is we have the last 2.
So number 9.
Number 9.
All right.
Who sings "Set Fire to the Rain"?
Can you sing it for me?
Hockey can.
No.
No.
I don't think I can.
Who sings "Set Fire to the Rain"?
I have no idea. Final answer. Wait. Let me just guess. Rolling Stones.
Oh,
Come on.
Incorrect.
It was Adele.
It's Adele. Number 10. In what?
Oh,
In
yeah.
Home Alone 2, what hotel is Kevin staying at?
In New York.
You're a massive
Park
tell.
Plaza. Final.
It's incorrect.
Is it Ritz Carlton
Yeah,
or
it's
Waldorf?
the Plaza. Park Plaza is not it. It's
Oh, the Plaza.
That's incorrect. It's the Plaza.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What?
Turn me up.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. I think
Yeah.
it's just the Plaza. Well, Google it. I'm sure it's just the Plaza.
Come on now.
We'd have controversy.
Come on now.
Check it out.
Come on now.
Are there any left? Was that it?
That was it.
Okay.
We have a winner. We just have to see who it is.
Come on now.
Yeah, the Plaza Hotel.
It's called the Plaza
I don't know
Hotel.
why I called it that.
Max, the big winner.
I don't.
You got 4.
I don't owe you. I don't owe money for you.
No.
No, you wouldn't
look
have
at
voted
that.
money either way.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got 4. I had 5. Zach and Sauce had 6 and 9. I thought you were going to get 8.
Yeah.
When it was 3 out of 4, I thought it was over.
do you know what it was? I was like, no, she's going to know the Gemini. She's going to know.
I look smarter than I am.
The number 9 was the one that I thought you were going to get for sure.
I said,
I thought
you
that
were
one
going to
too.
get that too. And
Adele,
Home Alone.
yeah.
Why are you looking
here's
at me,
my
Max?
thing. Here's my thing though. Is
Let's
that
go.
I can I don't know the names of songs and artists.
Right.
Like,
I thought you were going to get the last two.
I could sing the whole song, but I'm not good at putting it all together.
I thought you were going to get the last two.
Well done, Max. 50.
Yes. I probably would have gotten more if Hawk wouldn't have pressured me so much.
$200 to Max.
I go.
Look at you, buddy boy.
Thanks for backing me, Carly.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, we have, I believe, Gabe Henderson when we come back, and we'll continue talking more. And Max is now going to use $89 to buy those fake boobies from me.
Amazon.com.
Oh, nice job, Sauce.
This holiday season, don't forget about you. The free iHeartRadio app is filled with everything you want to hear. And best of all, it's free. That means you can listen to this station while you're dashing out to the store because you forgot something. Again.
Gum is a stocking stuffer, right?
Or grab your headphones and escape inside a podcast for a little alone time. And finding one you love is easy. Like buying a gift card because you're out of ideas easy. Give yourself the gift that keeps giving all year long. Download the free iHeartRadio app for all the music, radio, and podcasts you love.
iHeartRadio. Looking for holiday gifts that won't be re-gifted? Head to eBay Motors. With millions of parts and accessories at the right prices, there's something for every car lover on your list. And with the money you save, you can pick up something for yourself, too. Happy holidays indeed. ebaymotors.com. Let's ride.
You've lost your license because of a DWI. You've lost your freedom to travel. You've lost part of yourself. Barrero back with you for Smart Start MN, the folks who can help get you back on the road. An ignition interlock is merely the device that can get you back on the highway legally and safely, but Smart Start MN is the company that can explain it to you, get it installed for you, answer all your questions. They know all the ins and outs of the Minnesota Ignition Interlock program because they helped design it. Do not go with imitators. They are local, experienced, and they've got answers. Go to smartstartmn.com. That's smartstartmn.com.
612, The Bird.
Early Bird Electric is the trusted expert for all your home projects. With same-day and emergency service, you can trust Early Bird. Mention the fan for a no-fee trip charge with repair purchase. Call
612, The Bird. 612, The Bird.
Are you looking to unwind or tackle some of that holiday stress? Or perhaps handle some of that holiday shopping? Shop CBDistillery.com right now, where you can get up to 20% off CB Distillery products. It's the sale of the season at CBDistillery.com.
What's going on, everybody? It's Ben Lieber here for Evans. Is your organization looking for a trusted logistics partner? Visit evanstrans.com right now to learn about the Evans experience. They call it the EX. This means they're always looking out for their clients, providing strategic solutions that balance cost, service, and sustainability, meaning they care about you and your business. Visit evanstrans.com right now to chat with a company that is still a people-first business. Think about it. It's trucking. When you're dealing with a trucker, you need a caring human being on the other end of the line. And that's Evans, evanstrans.com, evanstrans.com.
Hello, this is Christine with Waste Management. I am a senior account executive here in the metro area. My favorite coworkers, they're kind, caring, helpful, funny.
Start a career at Waste Management today. Go to careers.wm.com.
Being seriously injured in a car accident can be a life-changing experience. We can help you reclaim your life. Contact us at Meshbesher & Spence to get answers to your important questions. The lawyers at Meshbesher & Spence will protect your rights. They'll work to get your medical bills and wages paid, handle the insurance companies, and fight for a fair settlement for your pain and suffering. For over 50 years, Minnesota families have hired our local and trusted lawyers for their personal injury cases. Call Meshbesher & Spence or visit meshbesher.com to find an office near you. Meshbesher & Spence, the lawyer you choose makes a difference.
I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19 get it so bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Well, meets us. This is our last Walser Nissan commercial on the fan. Then we're off for 2 months. Going to be weird for sure.
Well, it's been a great year, Doug. Walser Nissan and Coon Rapids Nissan are in first and second place again, which is pretty impressive. I think people really like the Walser way of negotiation, free purchasing.
Yeah, the free 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty certainly doesn't hurt either, but you're the real star. Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, man, now I'm choking up.
All right, sorry, Mr. Sensitive. Read this.
Walser Burnsville Nissan and Walser Coon Rapids Nissan have the largest inventory of brand new Nissan Rogues that we've had all year. We have 250 Rogues available for the month of December. The Rogue is a perfect Minnesota vehicle, great on gas, and with all-wheel drive, they are virtually unstoppable. In addition to our great pricing, we have a loyalty offer. If you own a Nissan, it's worth an extra $500 as a loyalty bonus. You don't even have to trade.
Yeah, on top of that, qualified buyers can receive 2.59% financing for 36 months.
Happy trails, my friend.
A gift of fine jewelry from Shane Company will be treasured forever.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. We're Zach, Max, Naima, and I lost money to Max. Way to go, Max.
Yes, sir. About to go make it rain.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah,
Are you
I'm just about to
wear
just go outside and just toss it.
out there?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
just all ones.
Is it raining or snow or anything out there yet?
Nope.
No, it
Not
doesn't
yet.
look to be doing anything.
Okay, cool.
It's
Well,
about to be raining when I get out there.
Yeah, I know you're going to make it rain.
On those
I get it.
fakies.
Going to make it rain on the fakies. Speaking of fakies, we go to the man who loves them more than anybody, Gabe Henderson from the Vikings Entertainment Network. Gabe, I'm sorry I said that about you. I know that's probably not true. Can you punch him up or do you need me to?
I don't know where the call screener went. One of us.
I got it. No worries. Hi, Gabe.
What's up, Hawk? How's it going?
It's all good, man. First of all, thank you for calling in. Second of all, I know it's a weird schedule this week, so I was afraid that we weren't going to have you. Is today a day we will get an injury report?
Yeah, so today will be the first day of practice, so everything's just moved up a day. So players' day off was yesterday, so I'm assuming after today's practice, the first injury report will be out. But yeah, it is a weird week just with, kind of condensing everything, but similar to every other Vikings loss this year, we've had a short week following. So I can get over last week's loss and have a little bit of fun this week.
Yeah, and we all need to do that. From what we're hearing, Harrison Smith will be back, Darisaw will be back, and our center will be back as well. Are you hearing the same thing as far as you can tell?
Yeah, as far as I can tell, optimism is trending upward right now for all three of those guys. So it'll be good to have all three of those guys, especially Bradbury and Darisaw back this week from, I believe, Darisaw had the concussion, and then Bradbury was dealing with the ankle and then the back injury. So it'll be good to get both of those guys back.
Gabe, you also on Saturday get to play a team that averages about 22 points a game. They've lost, I think, 6 of 7. This is not a very good offensive team. So if there's at any point this season that this team's going to get going with their defense and the Vikings is this week.
Oh, absolutely. You hit that right on the head. And I still go back to that Jets game, right? The first half that Ed Donatel called against that Jets team was, in my opinion, the best first half we've had defensively all year. We're blitzing from different people. Chandon Sullivan is blitzing, Eric Kendricks is blitzing. And when you face a guy like Matt Ryan, you got to get pressure. So this is a really good opportunity for us to pressure the quarterback and, getting that sack category, man. It feels like it's been forever since we've got a sack. So why not do it against the offense that's still trying to find their identity in this Indianapolis Colts team?
So last week in the locker room after that loss, we've had 2 losses this year before that one, and both of them were pretty aggressive. That said, It felt different in that locker room to me. It just felt more as if the players were way more disappointed in themselves than at any other point in the season. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, because this was a game that had so many implications on it, right? Like, guys were already talking about clinching the division and, coming back home and, wearing the hats and whatnot. So it was a little bit more disappointing. It was a division win. And this is, honestly, in my opinion, I do believe that Lions team we saw last week will probably be the best team we face the rest of this year. So it was a test that, we ultimately didn't come out on top. But, yeah, it was a little bit down in that locker room following Sunday's loss in Detroit. But, it's another week, and those guys kept saying, well, the good thing about this loss is we get a short week to recover. So I'm sure the Vikings are ready to get that nasty taste out of their mouth.
Gabe, what makes Justin Jefferson maybe the best wide receiver we've seen in a long time?
I was talking about this on our Minnesota Vikings podcast yesterday. I think it releases today on Vikings.com, and everything he does, like I'm still trying to find words to describe, the greatness that he's displaying. Like, I don't want to compare him to LeBron, but literally when greatness like this happens, you literally just have to, take a step back and just appreciate it. And, from his route running to his catches to his speed that, a lot of people didn't think he had, that much speed, but JJ, his long strides are very deceptive. So he's the complete wide receiver. And the crazy thing is, just being a former receiver, there's still areas in JJ's game that he can improve on. So the fact that, he's, breaking all these records, arguably the best wide receiver we've seen in almost a decade, this is greatness. And we just have to appreciate it instead of trying to compare it and trying to put it up against this person and that person. Like, JJ will, in my opinion, go down as one of the best receivers we've ever seen here.
And he almost, he probably would have come out or been out of bounds on that one-handed catch, but he almost caught that.
Yeah. And then, are you talking about the one that he stepped out of bounds, or the one that
the one-handed one that he almost caught? I think he would have been out of bounds, but still,
yeah, right.
He almost caught that.
It's crazy, and you just hear like Adam Thielen and KJ Osborne always saying like, "Hey, we've seen catches like that from JJ in practice. Like when JJ makes, crazy dumb catches like that, it's just like, all right, like, yeah, we've seen this. Like it's not anything new." And it's weird because like I don't want to get to the point where I start expecting those catches because like he's still human, but at the same time it's insane. It's insane.
Again, Gabe Henderson is our guest of the Vikings Entertainment Network. Gabe, as we head into this weekend, obviously everybody's questioning the defense. KOC's been very, very honest about the things that need to change, and he sees it. He's not hiding anything about it. That's refreshing, number one. Number two, it does seem like we are trying to do some things that just aren't working. Do you think we'll get aggressive in changes defensively this week, even on a short week?
That's a great question, and yes. I do believe we'll see some changes. What that looks like, I'm not sure, because like where do you start when it comes to, well, outside of giving up passes across the middle, it's like where do you start when it comes to giving up 400 yards in 5 straight games? So I do think we'll see changes, but at the same time, I think we see a more aggressive defense instead of playing so conservative. It's just like, look, hey, we've already given up 400 yards in the past 5 weeks. Let's just go balls to the wall. Throw some blitzes. If we get beat, at least we were trying a little bit harder. So I'm interested to see what those changes look like, but I do think we'll see something new about this defense on Saturday.
Gavin,
my mic's off.
Sorry.
Okay. Gabe, I know you're a big college football fan. Quickly, what are your thoughts on the passing of Mississippi State coach Mike Leach passing?
Man, I'm literally just finding out about that as you just said that. Wow. Man, he's a legend, a father. Just what he's done for the game of college football is second to none. And the fact that he's built up programs, he's been a leader of men. Just being a former college athlete, you literally look at your head coach as a father figure, and he's the reason why a lot of guys believed in themselves, or a lot of men believed in themselves, and went on to have families. So that's a tragic loss for. Not only for the state of college football, but also for his family and everyone, all of his loved ones. So man, rest in peace, man. That's terrible.
Yeah, that is terrible. And I'm trying to think through my brain right now if we have any players on the Vikes who might have played for him at some point. So
Mississippi State. I'm thinking I'm not sure if Cam Dantzler was there with him.
He was at Washington State, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was. Yeah, you're right. So I'm not sure. I don't think we have any guys from Pacific Northwest, at least from Washington State.
Gabe, thank you as always. We appreciate the Tuesday morning updates. We're glad we actually had real time with you this week. And if anything breaks, please let us know, my friend.
Will do. Thanks, Hawk.
There he goes, Gabe Henderson, Vikings Entertainment Network. And let me tell you, by the way, PA was showing me some film of him playing his highlights from college.
Yeah, I played at Liberty, right?
Guy was a baller.
Really?
Look him up, Gabe Henderson on it's on YouTube, wide receiver for Liberty. His highlight reel was Percy Harvin like.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
that's sweet.
He was really something, man. Hell of a player. He big dude. So.
Do you want to do quick headlines?
Hell no.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Genius. That's one of that was perfect. Let me try that again. Do you want to do quick headlines?
No, I went away from it. I was.
No, I want you to play it again because it's brilliant.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I went away from the page. I didn't remember what page it was on. I looked up and it was there, and it was. I almost peed myself trying to hit the button on time.
That's such a great bit.
Hell no. Anyway, okay, cool. Yes, I do. I want to do headlines. You go.
Time now for headlines presented by Blue Ox Heating and Air.
Maybe, I don't know if, I'm sure hockey knows about this, but they have a list of the worst TikTok food trends in 2022. They include healthy Coke.
Oh.
What was that?
As in Coca-Cola, I hope?
No idea.
Any idea?
I don't know.
Healthy Coke?
I've never heard of it.
And then, of course, sleepy chicken, which was people boiling chicken in NyQuil.
That's really weird. I can't imagine what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Young people online are freaking out after realizing nutcrackers actually crack nuts.
Oh, yeah. Obvi.
Yeah, correct.
But just nobody does that anymore.
One of the things that I didn't notice because...
It hurts real bad, by the way.
Oh, that's weird. But you're into that. And he wants his fake boobs back. In Chris's Vacation, now that like these movies are like, remastered and a lot of them are now in 4K and all that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The one thing you don't notice in like a grainier original edition of Chris's Vacation is when Cousin Eddie is standing over there eating all those walnuts. All of the crumbs are just falling on the floor, and there's a pile of them by his feet.
You know, as I get older, I don't know why this is. My favorite, I may have already mentioned this. I apologize if I did. My favorite Christmas movie is becoming Scrooged with Bill Murray.
I've never seen it.
Dude, every year I like it more.
Yeah.
It's so well done and so creative, and I love it, man. I encourage you to watch it. It's on every service. You can watch it right now. It's Scrooged. It's so good.
You'll love it.
All right.
It's so good. Bill Murray, man. I mean, come on.
This is right. This is for one person and one person only, and this is you, Chris Aki.
Oh, well, thank you.
45% of us
45
think it's rude to leave a New Year's Eve party before midnight.
Listen, don't tell me what to do. Second of all, I'm tired. Third of all, it's midnight somewhere.
Oh.
Fourth of all, be surprised I'm even there.
Right. My gal asked me what we were going to do for New Year's, and I said, well, I'll be in bed.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I made it to midnight.
I am playing a show at the Medina with the Fabulous Armadillo.
What time will that be?
Well, I'm going to guess somewhere around midnight. Anyway, and then driving to Green Bay to work the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I can't wait.
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
Good for you, man.
Oh, thank you.
The washing machine tops a new list of the most confusing appliances.
What?
The microwave was second, followed by the dishwasher.
Dishwasher gets me because there's a lot of buttons I don't understand.
Yeah,
and sometimes I melt plastic cups and I don't mean to.
Yeah.
The microwave can be confusing too. Like you're used to your own microwave, but when you get to another microwave, it's like I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Might as well be that nuclear fusion that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, right.
A man in Florida.
I know that guy.
Set a cop car on fire and then ran off.
Well,
wow.
Okay.
Then he returned, confessed.
That's a bad idea.
And said that when he gets drunk, he does, quote, stupid things.
Yep.
He was arrested on 2 counts of arson.
Did you hear him in the press conference?
No.
Hey, it's Mark Rosen.
Oh, Rosie, why
First
were you
thing he
there?
said,
Go to completion.
What was he why did he start the cop car on fire? What was he mad about?
I'm fixing to dance.
Oh, Rosie, that doesn't make any sense.
The Beaver.
Oh.
He's not listening to you.
No, he isn't listening. He's
His
just
headphones
yelling.
aren't working.
He's just yelling things that make no sense.
Yeah. Is that all you got? It's okay.
I got a couple more.
Well, good.
The average, this is stuff about that New Year's Eve party. The average host will invite 19 people. 19
Maybe 69.
people? 19? Who has 19 people they would invite over?
Well, I do.
Well, yeah, you do, but everybody likes you. I have like
that's sweet of you.
4.
I think the pants got to come down.
Well, if you're coming to my party, they do. I mean, yeah, you're right, Grim.
If you didn't have a show hawk,
yes, sir.
What's the % you would make it to midnight?
About 0.9.
Yep.
Not
Max,
quite 1%.
will you make it to midnight?
No, probably not. I'll probably rip the bong around like 10 and
Your
think I'm
mic's
going
on.
to make it to midnight, but
Yeah,
then
it'll be
fall
midnight
asleep.
somewhere.
Will you have those fake Hooters on?
Probably. I'll probably wake up
be
just
so
to put them
horny.
on.
Oh, Rose,
I want
we
to
know.
start the year with them.
That's a good
Zacko?
idea.
I think I will. Yeah, I usually go pretty hard.
Naima?
Whoa.
No.
No, I don't.
No.
I have no interest in it. 0. I don't want to go to a New Year's party. I know nobody will invite me, but I don't want to. I go to bed at 8. I won't make it.
You can come watch the Dillos.
What time will that be?
Like I said, I'm sure sometime around midnight.
Oh.
You doing the countdown?
And somebody will.
Oh, okay.
Are you leaving right at midnight?
No, after I think we played till like 1 or something. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'll be there. And then I'm driving all the way to Green Bay
Hell yeah, man.
to watch the Vikes win.
Freak!
Hey, Naima, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks,
thank
Naima.
you
What are we
for
doing
having
tomorrow?
me.
We've got Grim.
Awesome.
I think the 3 of us
Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday already, isn't
Yeah,
it?
who else do we have on
We
Wednesday?
normally have Parrish, but he's not here. We normally have
Parrish
Rosie,
will
but
be
he's
here.
not. Oh, Parrish is coming back?
Parrish will said he'll be here, yeah.
Lucky.
Should we, let me ask you a question. Because the Grinch is gone.
Yeah.
Should we do a Christmas duel of the decade?
We'll do a lot of Christmas stuff like that tomorrow.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
good idea. You're such a sweet bee. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Max. And thank you, Power Trip listeners. We love you. Merry Christmas. Take care of yourself. No, you're not. You're sweet. I love you. Take care of each other, please. And take care of yourself, too, Dad.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, I'm Chris Addison. Here's a look at the roads. Looks like we're doing just fine out there this morning. Not seeing any crashes on the system. No big delays out there as well. Eastbound 94 in downtown Minneapolis, a little slow here. Coming in 394 into the Lowry Hill Tunnel. Northbound 35W. That tightens up a bit still from Diamond Lake Road up to about 46th Street. Then everything loosens up after that. That's traffic on the fan. This report is sponsored by Air Mechanical Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. At Air Mechanical, they are everything furnace. AMI